Alright, what is up? This is SLOplays, and I am back again with some more Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, the second Festival of the Universes tutorial and update. Let's go over it. This is officially live for those of you that have an online service. I want to reiterate, you do need an online service. If you're playing this, an offline or whatever, or don't, have a paid online service, you won't be able to participate in this, okay? Because the little lobby robot will only show up if you have like PlayStation Plus or you're on PC, and that has pretty much like, free online or whatever. You guys know how it is. That's how Xenoverse 2 is, and y'all just gotta accept that, okay? So in terms of how to get max camaraderie level for all the characters, okay? So something new that they added as a new feature for checking camaraderie is that you can actually select a specific character to appear regularly. Now, I haven't really tested to see how often they will appear or reappear after, leaving the lobby and coming back after doing quests or whatever. But apparently this is something new that they added in here for this second festival to hopefully make it easier for you to, be able to interact with that specific character that you're trying to max out with. So, for example, if it's, Gohan, whenever he eventually appears, if he's, even in this update or not, for now, you would select him after he appears for the first time. So you do have to talk to them first. But like I said, it's just, a new available feature for those of you that want to try it out and see if it, increases the probability of them appearing more. So Teen Gohan is going to be kind of your main guy. That's probably the one that most people want to actually take on and complete, just because he's the only one that gets a brand new ultimate that's also an Awoken skill at the same time. It's really cool. Other than him, like I said, he's the only one that gets an ultimate. I believe there's also Android 16 gets a super. Hercule, Gotenks, and UI Sign Goku also get super attacks. They're kind of just like more reworked type of things that are, a little bit cooler, but definitely worth getting if you're interested in new presets. Now, these skills are exclusive for these characters. Unfortunately, we cannot unlock them for our custom characters, but these are basically redone, cooler versions of skills that we've had in the past from the base game and everything. So it's in your best interest to grind this out. Now, even though this is the quickest and easiest / fastest method, it's still very time-consuming and very tedious, okay? Let's go ahead and get into what you need to do first. So, first, you need to enter the Festival of the Universes, okay? Like I said, needing an online service, you just talk to the little Universe Lobby reception robot. So the very, very first thing you need to do if you haven't done this already, assuming you already did, you got to register with the universe, okay? You just talk to the Festival of the Universes robot, and you can choose the universe that you want to be a part of. The last place universe actually gets the largest boost, okay? So you're going to be getting more boosted points and everything in terms of the glory points, because I'm also showing you how to, get the max glory points and everything, as well as your camaraderie level and everything. So that's going to be, in your best interest if you want to get things a little bit faster, I guess. But, I mean, honestly, it doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, you're still going to be grinding your ass off in order to get everything. So if you want glory points and you want maxing out camaraderie level, you're going to have to work very hard for it, as I'm going to keep reiterating in this video. Then what you want to do is, it's going to play a little cutscene for you if this is the first time that you're going through it, so just, skip all that if you want to. And then what you want to do is you're gonna go and check out all the characters that are around this environment. There are around, I think, 4 to 5. I think maximum there are 5 characters, and it'll randomly rotate through these characters depending on the week or the event that they're having it. Again, this is kind of like a weekly thing that they're changing up. So each week there will be probably like, new rewards, new, camaraderie characters or whatever. And this pretty much functions exactly like how friendship functions in the game for your custom mentors, except whenever you unlock these characters and their, skills and everything, it's just going to unlock a brand new slide. Now, when it does come to talking to every character in this lobby, you got to talk to them at minimum. From what I, tried out, you got to talk to them like 5 different times, okay? Because not every single time will they give you an increase of the camaraderie level. It's a little bit weird, but for the most part, you're only getting 1 star, and then you'll get 2 little increases in terms of the camaraderie level. Now, there are 3 increases in total, so like it'll go up on the bar 3 times, and then you'll get a level up in terms of getting another star. But like I said, the very, very first time you talk to these characters, when they have the little symbol, the little pink symbol above their head, you'll be able to get 1 star and then 2 level ups. But you have to constantly talk to them until you get those, added, right? After you level them up, I believe you can talk to them an additional 2 more times, and it'll, level up the camaraderie level again 2 more times, okay? So again, 2 out of 3 is what you'll be usually getting, and you need 3 in total. I know that's a little bit confusing, but once you play it more, you'll kind of figure it out, and you'll get a feel of how it works. Now, when it comes to actually getting camaraderie level, like how do you do it other than just talking to them a few times, which, I mean, that doesn't always guarantee that you're going to get camaraderie level. It's only the very first time. If you talk to all of them, you'll get a camaraderie level kind of like just for free right there. But then the rest of the time, you got to grind for it. And what do? Parallel quests or any online missions, okay? Online missions are necessary. You can also do offline, but I would just recommend doing online because I feel like it's a little bit faster. You actually have people that you're playing with, so it's going to be done a lot faster. And you can do any of the quests, okay? You could literally do any of the parallel quests. I personally wouldn't do any of the raids or anything else. I would focus on parallel quests. I feel like that's the easiest and fastest way. Now, when it comes to doing these parallel quests and everything, there are a few of them that are boosted depending on the week that you're playing the game, okay? So you want to look for the little symbol, okay? It's like a little golden symbol on the side of it that you'll see, and that will actually help out, I believe, with maxing out camaraderie and glory points. I think more specifically glory, I can't confirm or not if that is helping out with maxing out camaraderie a lot faster. I couldn't really tell you, but that's just my assumption, okay? Because they didn't really confirm that whenever you actually enter it for the first time and they explain what you have to do. Now, another thing that I do recommend whenever you're actually doing these quests is use the character you're trying to max out the camaraderie with, okay? So, for example, I'm trying to max it out with Goku, so I'm going to use Goku in the actual quest. Now, if you're doing it online, you can only use Goku as your own character. Now, if you're doing it offline, you can use Goku 3 times because you can add 2 other members like normal. So I would say go ahead and do a mix of both. So, you know, every now and then rotate out. Go online on the Festival of Universes quest for parallel quests, and then, you know, do an online mission with a couple of other people, and then get out of it. And each time you complete the quest, I do recommend going back to the lobby of the Festival of the Universes to see if that character is there, because like I said, it randomly rotates, okay, throughout characters, and sometimes it won't, okay? So you just got to keep playing quests over and over again. Just going in and out of the lobbies, like switching back between lobbies, unfortunately, from what I tried, didn't show that it would change out the character. You actually have to do stuff. So, like, you actually have to go do a quest or play a raid or something like that in order for it to actually rotate the characters out. So, once you see that character there, talk to them, okay? Always try to talk to them because you might actually get a level up. Now, I think whenever you get to around 2 stars, it gets a little bit weird with it, and you have to, like, specifically go to, you know, an online quest and specifically use that character in order to get the level up. So, I don't know if that's true or not. Like I said, it's just kind of what people were saying, and a lot of it is still kind of weird and unknown at this point. I'm going to be completely honest. That's how it is. When you first play through all this, there isn't no, like, set way of doing things. So, if you're going to be doing it, I would just recommend play it safe, do quests online. You can rotate and kind of do quests offline as well, but always go back to the main lobby of the Festival of the Universes to see if that character is there. And once you see that character there, you can talk to them. Now, like I said, when it gets up to a certain point, you'll see that they'll have the little symbol above their head. From my own experience, after doing these quests, you know, I ended up talking to Goku, and he did level up, and it was, I believe, like 3 or 4 times that I went back and forth in order to, you know, get the parallel quest done, and then going and talking to him. So, again, using Goku or that specific character definitely helps out. I can't confirm it, but it's just, I don't know, maybe a placebo or how I feel about it. Now, when it comes to the specific quests, I would personally recommend doing short quests like PQ83. PQ83 is very quick. All you do is you don't even have to fight anyone. You just have to gather 3 Dragon Balls and boom, you're done. It literally takes 20 to 30 seconds whenever you start it up and finish it, okay? Now, for right now that this video, as it is being recorded, it doesn't actually have a boost on that specific quest, okay? Like I said, if you do the boosted ones, you'll get some more extra glory points and hopefully camaraderie levels. Again, I can't confirm if that is actually for camaraderie, but I know for a fact it does boost your glory points, okay? So with a little symbol next to it, those will give you the boost. Now, PQ83 is just so fast and easy, and you still get, you know, camaraderie level, and you get glory points. Now, you definitely get, like, a lot less glory points, but, I mean, it's so quick and easy. Like, I would just say do it, but it's up to you. It's at your discretion. Go and, you know, try things out, you know, rotate through a bunch of different quests and everything, and you'll kind of figure it out for yourself. Now, doing the later quests, okay, that actually had the little boost on it will get you, I believe, up to 220 glory points, okay? So, I mean, that's pretty good. I would recommend if you're gonna do the, you know, boosted versions of certain quests that are available at that time, do the harder later ones, okay? Because you are getting more. Now, once you finally have maxed out your camaraderie level for that specific character that you're trying to max it out with, depending on the character that you're, you know, talking with, they'll give you a super and ultimate after you fight them. So they're going to challenge you, you fight them, and then you beat them. It's usually pretty easy and straightforward. It's not like a super difficult thing or anything. And then at the very end, they'll, you know, unlock a new preset for that character that has the new skill. And you'll know that that preset has the skill when it has in parentheses, festival, okay? So because this is the second festival, Gohan, aka Teen Gohan, your boy, right? Super Saiyan 2, that new transformation, Awoken skill, ultimate combination, it's really cool, dude. Like, I'm so glad that they animated it and, you know, they put in, like, that extra effort to actually finally get that specific iconic, you know, scene in the game. You know, we've waited years for it. So that's kind of the main one, like I said, that most people care about. It's the only one that's an actual, like, ultimate, changes up the pose and everything that he has. The other ones, again, are supers. They're more rework type of things. But if you're interested in those, whenever, you know, you see them in the lobby, definitely take their camaraderie level challenge on. And yeah, you'll be good to go with that. Like I said, the Gohan one is definitely worth it. It's a lot of work, though. It's a huge grind, but, you know, take advantage of it as this festival is going on. And it gives you something to do in the game as we wait for the next DLC. That's going to be it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, ring my notification bell, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.
This is Broly, and you are watching SLOplays. Make sure to subscribe, or else I'll destroy your entire planet!